I still can't get over their skills.
You mean those assassins?
Yeah, from what I could sense, they're practically Hellion class.
They're still just regular humans, aren't they?
I think so. But why aren't they Hellions?
Well, maybe they're good people?
Good people? They're the most feared assassins guild on the continent.
You know about the scattered bones?
Scarcely a soul doesn't. No one's seen their faces and lived to tell the tale, so this is all just conjecture. But rumor holds that they've been involved in close to 100 assassinations. Nobility, military officers, underworld bosses. I'd always thought them just a colorful urban myth, but...
Given their fighting skills, I'd say they're the real deal.
And yet it is a fact that they were not Hellions.
Do you think there is a reason for this?
That I could not say.
A reason they don't turn into Hellions.
Please don't tell me you want to hunt them down and ask.
Who knows? We might meet him again whether we like it or not.
Boy, lucky us.
Time for battle!
Everyone okay?
My will shall pierce thee.
We mustn't hold back! It's over!
Well, that was quick.
No one has done any work on it? How could this be? Excuse me.
Oh, that's a curious outfit. You must be the shepherd?
Yes, I'm Saray.
I am Naif, a representative of Marland, the town on the other side of the river. Lord Saray, I hear that you were able to stop the rampage of the water spirit. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Oh gosh, that was nothing. Hey, Mr. Naif, was there something that you wanted to discuss with me?
Well, you see, thanks to your heroic efforts in putting a stop to the water spirit, the currents have calmed considerably, and we should be able to repair the bridge. But I'm afraid it's still taking too long. I have to make my way back and deliver this medicine at all costs.
Huh, I see. Then...
Saray.
No, I apologize. It was wrong for me to ask favors of you just because you're the shepherd. The destruction of the bridge itself was a warning to those who have forgotten their gratitude toward the Seraphim. I shall bear that in mind and devote my energies to aid in restoring this bridge.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't help you.
Please, don't fret. Your very existence is a beacon of hope to us all. We should be thanking you for appearing in such dismal times.
I'll see if there's anything I can do on my end as well. I'm really sorry.
He's a good man. He hasn't forgotten his sense of gratitude to the Seraphim.
I really want to help him somehow. Lila, is there nothing I can do to aid him?
I ask as well. If it's just Soray and his squire Alicia, I should be able to use my powers to cross the river. We can take the medicine with us.
But if Soray uses his power as a shepherd to carry someone's goods, then everyone else will want to turn to use him as their own personal delivery boy.
And we're not a freight company, you mean?
Then maybe we can ask a ferry captain to...
But then that ferry captain would just wind up having to deal with the same issue.
So, you're saying we should start by addressing the root of the problem?
Meaning we should just help restore the bridge, huh? And in a way that won't cause people to rely too much on the shepherd afterwards.
I wonder if we could maybe build a foundation for the bridge out of rock. Ask the Earth Seraph to help raise a riverbed or something.
That's definitely something only the shepherd could do. And the repairs that followed afterwards could be left up to the people.
How about that?
Very well, that sounds good to me. To the west looms a mountain known as the Spirit Crest. If I'm not mistaken, an Earth Seraph dwells there.
Let's tell Alicia! Do you have a moment?
Hey, I'd like to discuss this further with you later. Be ready.
If you say so.
Trouble?
Well, I want to assist with the reconstruction too, for Marlin's sake. I asked, but
Not going as well as you'd hoped?
I'm not the sort to give up so easily. I just need more time to explain how I can be of service. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should talk to an Earth Seraph who lives on the Spirit Crest about helping with the reconstruction. They could change the riverbed to form the bridge's foundation.
You can do something like that?
It's definitely a possibility.
Soray, I would like to properly convince everyone that I can help here. Would it be a bother if I were to stay behind?
Nah, we should be fine. Do what you need to do.
We're counting on you, Alicia.
Right, leave everything to me.
Then we're off to the Spirit Crest. See you in a bit.
I beg your pardon, but did you just say you were going to the Spirit Crest?
Is there a problem?
Rayfolk's Spirit Crest is best avoided if you value your life. There is a reason that mountain is so frequently mentioned in the legends of the dragons. It is a place in which no man should set foot.
Legends of the Dragons? I don't remember anything like that coming up in the Celestial Record.
Tell me, do you know the legend of the 8 serpents?
That's the legend found in every culture of the 8 dragons who betrayed the Seraphim and were banished to the underworld.
Our tales tell that one of those dragons still remains in Rayfolk's Spirit Crest.
But the celestial record doesn't mention anything like that.
Perhaps not. It's hardly reasonable to think that all the legends in the world can be encompassed in a single tome.
I appreciate the warning, but even so, that's where I'm headed.
But
It'll be fine. Lila's never heard of that legend either.
Shall we begin? Lunar Stream! Refraction! Iron! Booster! Shutterbank! Spin! Go! Focus on that enemy! Lunar Stream! Try this! Take that! Next!
I will smite evil! Strike! Current! It's over! Purification! The mountain certainly is impressive up close.
Yeah, I can see why they call it Spirit Crest. But still, dragons?
Probably just a story some bard made up.
Certainly the last time I was here, there was never any sign of one.
You mean on your journey with the previous shepherd?
Hey, let's play a game. Pick a number 1 through 10. Got you! It was 12.
She's off the rails.
Must be that pesky oath of hers again.
Anyway, if there really were a dragon there, we wouldn't stand a chance against it.
So what? If we run into one, we better hightail it out of there?
Hopefully we don't run into one at all.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Blades of Ice! Ice Cream!
Tiger Blade! Shadowbank! Water! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Here goes! Break on through! Saints arrow! Here goes! Aim and fire!
Man, oh man, what a bunch of amateurs. Can't take the heat, huh? Looks like Zavid here is gonna have to show you first-timers how it's done!
No, don't!
He killed it?
You bastard!
Hey, it was a Hellion, and Hellions belong in hell.
We could have safely quelled it. There was no need to kill it.
Looked to me like you were just getting your asses kicked back there. Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
What? Why?
Oh, that's rich. I can always count on the shepherd and his posse to be a bunch of goody two-shoes, can't I?
You knew I was the shepherd?
A self-righteous choir boy facing off against a Hellion. Who else would you be? The name's Zavid. Damn pleased to make your acquaintance, gentle shepherd.
How dare you!
The Spirit Crest is way out of your league. If a dragon were even to yawn in your general direction, you'd be gone.
We are not here to battle dragons. Your concern is noted.
You're not? Well, that's no fun. Nothing adds spice to life like a sworn enemy.
I take it you are here to fight the dragon, then.
That had been the plan, yes. The plans, they change.
You serious?
Looking pretty good, aren't I?
Zavid, what is it you want?
Do you really think I'd be willing to just drop the shepherd and his toadies into the dragon's lap so we could gobble them right up? If you're so eager to get eaten by the dragon and compound his power, it's better that you die by my hand, here and now!
Strike! I will smite evil! Concurrent! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Yeah! Shoot!
Here I go!
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's pick it up! Shatterbang! Yeah! Aqua Blade! Shatterbang! Who's off the leg? Don't just start giving Ocean Blade! Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Shatterbang! Burn of fire! Blade of Burning Sword! Move forward! Burning Echo! Move forward! Blade of Burning Sword! Power Strike! I'll strike you down! Shoot! Release my spirit! Release my spirit! Shoot!
Here I go!
Power Strike! I'll strike you down!
Shoot! Here I go!
That did it! Lila!
Thank you ever so much.
Don't lose yourself! Lila! Tiger Blade! Shatterbang! I will smite evil!
Magnetic field!
Let's get it up! Shatterbang! Freezing strike!
Whoa, hold up! I'm sorry, alright? That's enough, okay?
You're the one who attacked us!
I said I'm sorry already, sheesh. I'm not your enemy. Let's call a truce. Deal?
Fair enough. There's no reason for us to fight.
See? Somebody here has their head on straight. And besides, we're all part of the same team in the end. Know what I mean?
Are we?
Sure, I don't plan on becoming anyone's sublord.
Zavid.
All right already. I'll leave you alone, your shepherdness.
It's Saray.
Sure, Saray the shepherd. Well, I got better things to do. Don't forget to run if you see a dragon.
Is it really true that a dragon lives here?
You got eyes, don't you, Saray? Why don't you try using them?
What is that guy's problem? His power. It doesn't feel like purification at all. Almost more like it feeds on malevolence.
I can't respect someone like that. A seraph who would just kill a Hellion.
Yeah, it's sickening.
Let's be off. We have our own agenda to fulfill.
Right.
Just a moment. I want to bury them.
Saray.
He feels responsible.
Let's go, Miklia. Lila.
Shall we begin?
It's an armadillo! I'm sure it'll curl up.
Oh, you're sure, huh? Sweet dreams!
Rollerblade! Too close! Let's keep it up! Almost Spike Eagle! Tiger Blade! Shadowfang! Come on, everyone! Let's keep it up! Purification complete!
Hey! Aren't you from the Assassin's Guild? Why would you be after me?
Do you realize how disturbed the people have become? With someone like you running around pretending to be the shepherd?
Huh? But I mean, I am the shepherd!
Care to prove it, shepherd? As if you could.
Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Almost Spike Eagle! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Shadowfang! Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Shadowfang! Yeah! Blade Bang! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Shadowfang! I can't lose! You won't end here! Ring of Fire! Breakthrough! Burning Charge! Purgatorial Blade!
Such strength!
We should run. Something's odd about this.
You're right. They don't seem to be Hellions.
Agreed. If anything, I think they're intentionally giving us a chance to escape. I wonder if they'll still target me.
Don't get careless! Let's get him! Almost Spike Eagle! Yeah! Yeah! Sword Flare! Let's keep it up! Shadowfang! Yeah! Tiger Blade! I can't lose! Purification complete! Counting on you, Lila! Yeah! Blade Bang! Burn of Fire! Ring of Fire! Ghost Flame! Breakthrough! Ring of Fire! Burn away! Ghost Flame! Full force! Burning Echo! Ring of Fire! Burn away! Purgatorial Flame!
Looks like we win! Remember, this place was in the Celestial Ra- Let's go.
Saray, what happened to your usual archaeology fever? I'm quite sure there's all sorts of things to research about that shrine.
I can't say I'm not interested. But there are people suffering right now because they're missing a bridge. I'll deal with it. There'll be plenty of other times for exploring.
I'm glad. I feel I may have been misjudging you this whole time. Please, forgive me.
No need to apologize. Soray's usually so predictable.
Very true.
I predict we'll talk later, Mikleo.
How could this have happened?
Weapons will practice me out! So is that a human or a bird?
Some things you're just better off not knowing.
Full force! Burning echo!
Hard and fast.
Fire! Burning charge! Killers of flame! Rate of fire! Burning charge! Full force! Burning echo! Rate of fire! Burning charge! Mandatory flame! Rate of fire! Breakthrough! Blood moon! Drop them! Killers of flame! Full force! Burning echo! Burn away! Killers of flame!
The ruins! Focus, guy!
Breakthrough! Burn away! Full force! Burning echo! Way too close! Come forth! Rate of fire! Burn away! Come forth! Rate of fire! Rate of fire! Burning charge! Killers of flame! This isn't over! Tiger Blade! Center Fang! How's this? Tiger Blade! Too close! Tiger... Yeah! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! How's this? Yeah! I need a hand! Yeah! Blade Fang! Negotiate out! Well done! Smite the Malevolence! Yeah! Blade Fang! I will smite evil! Fluid Surge! Yeah! Tiger Blade! I will smite evil! I will smite evil! Let's do this! Burn of fire! Breakthrough! Burn away! Mandatory flame! Full force! Burning echo! Burn away! Mandatory flame! Breakthrough! Molten light! Mandatory flame! Rate of fire! Purification complete! I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Let's get it! Yeah! Sweet dreams! Let's Dragon Fang! How's this? Ha! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! It's over!
Don't celebrate just yet.
Yeah! Ha! Tiger Blade! Strike! Ha! Burn! No escape! Purification complete!
What's with that guy?
I kinda wanna ask her about that guy just now.
He's always just so blasé.
I also want to ask about that strange item he had.
And what nerve, being so scantily clad in front of a lady like that?
Maybe now's not a good time to bother her.
Good call. What is this?
Is this the domain? It can't be.
Are you saying malevolence could corrupt a domain this far?
We should escape! The strongest entity in the domain decides its form. It has nothing to do with right or wrong, or malevolence.
But...
It's just like with Gramps. The lord of this land must have detected our intrusion.
Legendary harbinger of destruction. A dragon. Well, this is bad.
Running won't do us a bit of good.
This is all my fault. I was going off my own memories and just assumed that any talk of dragons was baseless.
So, you mean this dragon is a recent addition to the mountain?
No, it can't be. Are you Edna? Oh, Edna! I can't believe it! You, a dragon!
Nope, guess again.
Huh? There are two Ednas?
Your conclusion is peculiar. Brother, you must stop.
Brother?
So even my voice no longer reaches you. He's coming. Run like the wind.
Is she the Seraph we were looking for, Lila?
She is.
Does this look like the time to chat? Move!
Surging current! Whoa! You're right, Nikleo! Let's just get out alive!
Is there a school you go to get that dumb?
Huh?
You crave the fame of being a dragon slayer? Is that it?
Edna! I thought you really had become a dragon! Thank goodness.
Well, you haven't changed. People would respect you more if you actually worked on your personality.
Actually, we came here looking for you.
And so you marched into a dragon's territory? You guys really did go to Dum Dum Academy.
Why, you?
I'm sorry.
So? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, yeah. I'm Saray. We need you to lend us your power.
We were hoping you could make the foundation for a bridge, so it can be repaired.
No. I despise Earth dwellers. Self-centered, emotional. But when they need something, it's, oh dear Seraphim, heed my prayer. Heed this, morons. And besides, I can't leave my brother as he is right now.
That dragon, he's your brother?
Yes, that's correct. That is Eisen. He's the only family I have.
But, Edna, was it? It's too dangerous for you to stay here.
That's right. What do you even plan on doing?
Well, I thought there had to be some way to cure his condition, but I haven't found anything.
Well, there we go. I bet I can quell him.
Seriously?
Once a seraph has become a dragon, even the flames of purification cannot salvage them.
Are you saying there's no way to save her brother?
The only option I know of is to kill him. If we even can, that is.
Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
I don't want to admit it, but...
Either way, it's dangerous to be here. I won't ask you to help us after all, but you should get far away from here.
I agree.
This is none of your business.
Look, Edna.
Leave me alone.
I guess her cooperation won't come so easily.
We'll find some other way. The more important thing is, we can't leave her here like this.
True enough.
Well, then I guess we'd better go after her. Steady your nerves!
Sword flare! It's over! Tiger blade! Dragon fang! Fire fire! Flow forth! Burning echo! Burning charge! Ray of fire! Jumper! Pillars of fire! Blood moon! Burn away! Pillars of fire! Ray of fire! Burn away! Breakthrough! Burn away! Pillars of fire! Ray of fire! Burning charge!
Looks like we win! Edna!
What's this? Did you bury them?
Yeah. It was the least I could have done.
Huh.
Edna.
Enough. I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. Then let's go together and find some way to save Eisen.
Didn't I tell you already? There is no way.
I'm not so sure about that. The Seraphim, the Shepherds, the Dragons, they really did exist. There are still so many legends which have yet to be uncovered in this world. There must be a way to purify the dragons somewhere, just waiting for the right person to find it.
There he goes again.
Not now.
You're asking me to believe that?
Yes. Can you give us a chance?
All right, Saray. You win. I'll go with you.
Wonderful!
But let's be clear.
Huh?
If you really wanted to take me with you, you should have just dragged me kicking and screaming. Let's go hunt legends, my lady. My noble heart would not deceive thee. That went out of fashion a few hundred years ago.
I didn't think I was...
Surrey's never been in fashion.
Okay, Lila. Make me your sublord.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for you to...
You're the one that invited me, aren't you?
Yes, but still.
And in any case, if I'm supposed to leave here, I need to be transferred into a new vessel. If not, I'll be corrupted by malevolence. Or didn't you think about that?
Well...
Academy valedictorian, this one. Come on, Lila.
Are you really okay with this? You were just telling us how much you hate humans.
I do hate humans, but I guess this one's pretty okay.
Thank you, Edna.
Promise me something. Promise me that we'll find some way to save Eisen.
Together.
O ye born of firmest resolve. Here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your name.
Havson Euland. Use this.
Etna, you were already carrying a divine artifact to serve as your vessel?
Looks like we've been had, Saray.
I never did understand girls.
Now then, take me with you. To the outside world.
You got it. Here we go, Edna.
Hey you, water boy. You got a name?
Miclio, not Waterboy.
Miclio, not water boy? That's a new one.
Call me what you like, see if I care.
Okay, Meebo.
It's Miclio, alright? Miclio!
If you say so.
Well, I see who runs this household.
Yep.
Whoa, what? Since when was this a household?
Yeah, can you guys not practice your comedy routines inside my head? You. They called you their boss, didn't they? I really am the shepherd. I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
Real or fake, it doesn't matter a bit.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
Earth Dragon Bang! How's this? Eat this!
You mean she has a level of resonance on par with the shepherds?
She does? But she can't even see us.
Let's save the chat for later. This girl is strong.
I can tell! This is pretty tough!
Ray, let's flee!
Tiger Blade! That did it! Let's just get out alive! Huh? She's not gonna come after us?
It appears that their relationship hasn't been properly formalized. That's why it's causing her to have a negative reaction. Oh my! That's Dezel!
Do you know of him?
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fearsome band of traveling mercenaries. Why is he with the assassins?
I suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it. You don't just join up with a bunch of assassins for no reason.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an assassin's guild.
There was no malevolence at all coming from that assassin.
No way.
No malevolence will fester among those who are pure and clean of heart. That assassin was exactly like you, Saray.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Apparently.
What's wrong?
So, it doesn't matter if I'm real or fake, huh? Then I guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans.
She's right, I'm afraid. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I wish.